Okay, so yeah, my grandmother's Alzheimer's. Yeah, my nan and granddad. Before my granddad died a few years ago, they'd been married like 60 odd years, forever. And my granddad died of lung cancer, and he had the memory but not the strength, and my nana had that Eddie Izzard sketch about the an old woman live forever, never die. She has the energy, the extra power pack from Cold. It's the board game, but her mind's a bit. Yeah, well, her mind wasn't great, but she had my granddad there to help. And obviously, since he died, and it affected her badly. Don't get me wrong, but slowly started noticing she was acting odd. And yeah, I mean, she's in her 80s, so it's not uncommon. Late onset Alzheimer's even. But I knew it wasn't. I knew it was getting worse. I knew it wasn't getting better. And then at Christmas, I saw her for the first time in probably 2 months because I'd been busy with work. And I'd lost all the weight last year. I'd cut my hair short. So I did look slightly different, but she had seen me. She visited me like every other day in hospital because I was in hospital for on and off over a month for like I was a good probably 3 weeks in hospital over a period of a month, and she came to visit like every other day. So she was fine then. She'd come, she'd chat to me. I was fine. Came home at Christmas, said hi. My brother was home. Chatted to him, said hi to my nana. And then she started asking me how the family was. We're fine? Looking at my brother thinking, why is she asking me how we all are? She knows we're all fine. And then she started asking me how the kids were and how my wife was doing. And then I started thinking, she must think I'm one of my cousins. Because I had been told when I lost my weight and cut my hair that I looked like my cousin Gary. Which is odd because I've always looked like my dad, but as soon as I lost weight, I started looking like my mum's side of the family. And then so she's talking to me, and then didn't want to upset her by saying, it's me, it's your, it's your grandson. So I just kind of ignored it, and then 20 minutes later, she's asking me how the family was and how the kids are doing, and it was awful. She just didn't remember who I was. That was the first time. That was the first time I sort of realised how bad it was getting. And then later that night, she just asked me, Richard, can you pass me whatever it was? And she just knew who I was again. And for the rest of Christmas, she was fine. But that first thing when I came home, and like I said in my previous post, I'm a bit worried about my memory sometimes. If that's how I'm going to end up, it does make me worry. I mean, how much of who you are is your memories, and if you lose your memories, then who are you? That would just kill me. She sometimes forgets my granddad's dead. That's definitely the worst thing. When she rings my mum and dad in the middle of the night, panicking that Jack hasn't come home, and she doesn't know where he is, and she's panicking, and you've got to tell her again that my granddad's dead, and I hope it doesn't happen to anyone else. I really do. It's a terrible thing. Okay, anyway, that's story of my grandmother. And I'll catch you guys later. Alright, bye.